and then scroll down, and we're good.
That's literally all I did last time.
Wow, it took Richie to supervise for that one, so we're gonna wait a second here too for people to jump on. So here's the deal. I need you guys to tell me where you guys are from. I want to know who's watching me. I want you guys to share the live, share the love. I need you guys to grow my business. You guys are going to help me out. You are the ones who are going to share this Pampered Chef guide with your friends and family. All right, so tonight for dinner we are making something that we love. We call it a chicken manino. It's really like chicken or bruschetta. We're going to do it with salad. So first we're going to need some grilled chicken. It's raining outside. Disgusting. Really don't want to deal with going outside, so we're going to use our deluxe electric grill and griddle. Guys, there's 3 ways you can get this. You can spend the $349 to get this thing outright, $379. Don't quote me on the price. You can do that. You can host a party next month, and you can get it for 60% off. Or by tonight, if you sign up to be a Pampered Chef consultant, you will have the ability to earn this thing for free. But if you sign up tonight, we have a $39 kit. $39. I could spend that going to Stop and Shop, just going down one aisle. $39, you can get this bad boy for free. So right now we're gonna grill chicken. I have it on the grill mode. We're gonna open it up. Look at those grill plates. Ooh la la. So we need grilled chicken. I have in our Ziploc bag, because we use Ziploc bags to marinate, a bunch of chicken breast. Use a little bit of white wine vinegar, a little bit of oil, and I use the rosemary herb rub, if you don't know. So we're gonna grill some chicken. And the grill's on the 400-degree setting. It's going to get hot. It's going to sizzle. We're going to hit add. Its timer's going to start going off, and we are going to start to cook the chicken. Look at this. Look at these beautiful chicken cutlets we have here. We might be doing 2 rounds of chicken tonight, just because we have marinated a lot, which is fine, because these aren't going to take that long. So we're going to just put our chicken cutlets on our grill. And then we are going to shut our grill, and we will be cooked in a few minutes. Oh my God, it smells amazing. And we will be doing a second round of this, guys. Just so you're aware. But while this is cooking and while we're talking about this, we're going to jump into my main purpose for tonight, which is having a glass of white wine and saying cheers to you on a happy hump day. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to make the bruschetta part of it. So, bruschetta can be taken so many ways. You can make it so many ways. So always start that with tomatoes. So I have in here a bunch of these. I use cherry tomatoes this time. You can use whole tomatoes. You can do regular tomatoes. You can do plum tomatoes, whatever your heart desires. So here's what I did. I cut a bunch of them beforehand, just cutting them in half. You can cut them in half if you want. You can get in there and cut it in half like this. You can cut them into thirds. You know, it depends on your texture. If you're using whole tomatoes, you might want to not do big pieces because you really want to be able to get the flavor. Now, here's the trick with tomatoes, guys. Salt. These tomatoes need to get a little bit extra flavor. So whenever you're doing anything tomatoes on a sandwich, tomatoes for BLT, tomatoes for fried green tomatoes, you want to season them up with some salt. So here, we're just going to throw in some salt, and it's going to help bring out the flavor in those tomatoes, okay? And then we're just going to give this a quick little toss to get the tomatoes. And I cut some of these ahead of time, so you'll see the liquid coming out. But here it's going to help you bring out the flavor, okay? Next, we need a little bit of onion. And I found a little bitty onion in the store, so I bought it. You can use white onion, you can use red onion, whatever your heart desires. And we got to give it a nice chop. So ready? You hold your hand like a C. You're not going to cut your hands off. You need your knife. And you're going to go forward and backwards, never raising the knife bigger than your knuckle. Nick, you want to come back here on the back end and see my thumb? My thumb is tucked into my hand, right? You want to go back to the other spot? You're never going to cut yourself, ready? Never going to cut yourself. Again, with this one, think thumb in, never going higher than that knuckle. You're never, ever going to cut yourself. Here, I'll do it again, boom, done, ready? Easy peasy. Now we're going to take this, we're going to give it a super nice chop. So what we're going to do is taking your hand, putting it on the blade, and rocking it. We're just going to try to get these nice and chopped and minced here. You can do it this way too. We want some onions, we want them diced a little bit. I'm not particular when I'm making bruschetta on having that perfect dice, because you know what? Nobody has to be perfect. Cooking is so easy. So we're going to add some onions in. Again, you kind of want to go a little small because you really don't want to eat onions for this. But again, if you like onions, if you're using red onions, you can totally do a nice thicker one because Red onions are a little bit less, a little bit more sweeter, a little bit less oniony. So let's get in our onion in there. Look at how nice and chopped that is. If you can see, we have a little shadow action going on from where our camera is. So we're gonna throw this into the tomato mixture, okay? Next thing we're gonna do is we got a couple things of basil. Fresh basil, we're gonna roll it. Roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it. And then you're gonna take your knife and you're gonna just do strips. Strip, 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 strip. Strip, 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 strip. And then we're gonna take the strips and we're just gonna chop it a few times. Again, just to give it a little bit of a thing and go. Now, bruschetta is super simple. It's ingredients. It's usually tomatoes. It's usually some onions and there's an herb. So here we use basil. You can take this and go so many different ways if you want. If you like artichoke hearts, you can add some artichoke hearts to this and make like a tomato artichoke bruschetta. If you want to make something seafoody, you can take this and add a little bit of chopped shrimp and make a shrimp bruschetta. If you want to not use the, if you want to use, you want to add some veggies to this, you can totally make a veggie bruschetta. Add some peppers to it. You can add a little bit of like super small diced zucchini. But this is a super simple bruschetta. Now it needs 2 more ingredients.
Are we adding mozzarella?
We're going to be adding mozzarella to this. So we're going to make like a tomato mozzarella bruschetta. We're going to need a little bit of nice extra virgin olive oil in here just to give it the good stuff. Now, this is extra virgin olive oil. This is good for salad dressings. This is good for finishing a salad. This is good for like adding at the last minute. You want to use your canola oils. You want to use your like 50-50 oils, blended oils, your vegetable oils for cooking. Extra virgin olive oil is good for finishing, not for cooking. I'm also going to use some nice organic white wine vinegar in this. We're going to just splash some vinegar in there, get some nice acidic in there. And then the other thing we're going to do is we're going to add in a little bit of pepper.
Oh my God, you're making me so hungry.
Okay, and then we're just going to give this a mix. Now, typically, you want to let this sit for at least 2 hours so everything starts to marinate. But we don't have 2 hours. We're going to come over here, we're going to check out this chicken. Look at those beautiful lines we have in there. We're going to get back to that bruschetta in a second. We're just going to take Pampered Chef's meat thermometer, guys. This is a great invention. It has a magnet, so it goes on the refrigerator. Here's the best part. There's a bottle opener, too. And here, if you can zoom in, I don't know if we can. Lighting in here is not the best. It actually tells you what temperatures you guys need to cook with. Best $49 you guys are ever going to spend. We want our chicken to get to 165 degrees to be cooked. We're at 150, so we're almost there. We have 1:07 left, so we're going to add another 2 minutes on here. And actually, another 2 minutes, this should be good to go. And remember, this only took 9 minutes to grill chicken. And listen to that sear. Alright, so now we're going to finish off our bruschetta and make it tomato mozzarella, right?
Cheese draw.
Now, here's something funky if you guys want to do. You guys can totally go funky with this. We're gonna get we have some delicious mozzarella. You want to do little goat cheese in here? You can probably do like the goat cheese in here. So we're gonna use these little mozzarella pearls. I love these. They're very small. They're easy. They're beautiful. Oh God, I can't open the bag. I think I need more wine in my system. But you could put anything in here. If you wanted to do tomato mozzarella with peppers, you can do asparagus tips if you wanted to. Nicole's probably like, asparagus. I don't like asparagus. Here we go. We'll put our ball in there. And you know what's best about this right here? Ready? Break it up. Look at those little balls in there. I usually use my hands, but I really don't have to wash my hands again. I think we can give this a good mix.
I could just eat that on its own. It looks so good.
This on a cracker.
Or just in a bowl with a spoon.
This is a tomato mozzarella salad. It has the onion, so we kind of made it as a bruschetta.
Put it back in the fridge.
You sure?
Why, you want more?
I like it cheesy, guys.
Can I?
You can put your hands in, you can taste it. We gotta check our chicken.
It's for us, so I'm putting my hands in it.
Again, 2 balls of mozzarella. Again, I like these little balls. They're called Mozzarella Pearls because look at how beautiful they are. There's no chopping mozzarella for a salad. These are already ready to go. Ready? Boom, chakalaka. Ready? Look how beautiful that is. And then we're just gonna give this a quick little mixy-poo. And then we're gonna go check our chicken out, guys. Put that in there. Hands. Let's check out our chicken. Look at those beautiful grill marks we have.
I think they look done to me.
They look done to me too. We're just gonna be safe. Meat thermometer in there. 165 degrees is what we want.
So, there we go.
There we go. We're done. We have another round of chicken there we gotta cook, so we're gonna leave this on. But I'm just gonna show you how I would serve this up for dinner tonight.
I'll go on this side so you can just...
I gotta get my tongs. Look at how beautiful this is right here. Boom. 1 breast. 2 breasts. 3 breasts. 4 breasts. And look at those. Look at the. I want to. Before we jump off of here, guys, I need to show you something. I just need a paper towel. I need to show you one thing about our deluxe electric grill and griddle. You ready? Look at how easy this is cleaning up right here. There's nothing on this paper towel. These plates are amazing because they're non-stick. I did not add any oil to this. But look at how easy that is to clean. So here, I'm gonna just do a quick finish. Should I do the finished version or should I cook more chicken?
Put another chicken in just so they're going.
Yes, I'm gonna do another round of chicken for us to have for dinner. And I'm gonna show you how we're gonna finish this up. So again, we're gonna put this back, we're gonna cancel it out, we're gonna go back to grill, we're gonna hit the timer. We'll do 8 minutes. Shouldn't take that much time to preheat. You see, it's preheating right now, guys. But it already was on, so it should still be hot. So I'm gonna actually start adding our pieces of chicken on, so it's gonna start cooking. But there's a preheat feature. Again, by the time you light up your barbecue, by the time you light up your grill pan, and it gets nice and hot, you're already in 15 minutes into cooking. Here, 8 minutes. You check 8 to 9 minutes, and you're done chicken cutlet. So, come back to me. I'm going to show you how I'm going to serve it. We're going to take a piece of chicken. We're going to take this one right here. We are going to slice it into pieces. Give it a rough chop. Boom, 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 boom. I'm going to give it another rough chop here because we're going to show you how we're going to finish this. We're going to take our bruschetta, our bruschetta we made with the mozzarella. When it's nice and warm, we're just going to put a little bit on top. We're going to put a little bit more on top here with our nicely cooked chicken right there. And then, the creme de la creme, balsamic glaze. I love balsamic glaze. It's going to make this delicious. But we're going to just go a little drizzle. And look at how delicious that looks. Now, what we're going to do is, everybody's going to be able to take a piece of chicken. We're going to throw it over I have some arugula, and we have a little bit of iceberg lettuce, and we have croutons, and we have some Italian dressing. Guys, this is what we're making in our kitchen today. If you saw anything that you like, the grill, if you like the stainless steel mixing bowls, you can get any item in the catalog starting tomorrow at 60% off if you host your own party. These mixing bowls I didn't talk about, set of 3, we use them for everything. They come with a lid. They keep your macaroni salad super cold in the summertime when you have it in the fridge. The deluxe grill you guys can totally get 60% off. The salt and pepper grinders you can get at 60% off. Host your own party next month and you can get any item you want in the catalog at 60% off. If you're watching this on replay, hashtag replay. I want to know where you guys are from. Share the live, share the love. I want to see where we can grow. And if you're new to Pampered Chef, let me know. So I can put you into the dish with Chef Richie Purple, which is my VIP page, which I'm going to be running an amazing special starting tomorrow. Have a good day, everybody, and cheers.